Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ananya and this is Thoughtful Creation 27. It's a different vlog guys, and in this I'm coming back slowly and steadily into my crochet era as you saw in the vlog's title, and we are only going to focus on one project in this vlog, which is going to be a new crochet case for my crochet hooks, because lately 2 or 3 days back the pouch in which I was keeping my crochet hook broke and it got torn, and the zip also came out. It was not fixable, so I bought another plastic, you can say, case. But after I got it, I did not like it very much because it flat out opens like a book and all the hooks might fall down. So then I remembered I have yarn which I may not use into making something. Why not use it to make a useful crochet hook case for myself? I've never made something for myself, so let's give these hooks a new place to stay. And I have already taken out the tutorial. I will link it down below if you want to go make your own. Also, I have started with the case. This is a chain of 31 and then I'm doing single crochets as the tutorial says. So let's continue making this and I will update you with the progress. Update. So I am almost, I think, halfway in making the case, or you can say pouch. You can see these are the pockets here, and yes, I have changed colors. I'm making it two colored, dual color, because I had two colors of weight 5 yarn, and one is this green and the other is a rose pink, you can say. So yes, I switched the colors. Let's see, halfway through, and we have done 1 2 3 4 5. There are 5 pockets here, and this is like a flap, I think. We'll see. Right now I am doing the second half with the pink color, the rose pink, and I will update you after I am done a little more, 2 to 3 more pockets. There are 5 pockets, so maybe after 5 pockets I will let you know how this is going. So let's keep doing this. It's fun, it's a little different, it's an intermediate pattern. There are some stitches that I have not done before, but they are fairly easy once you get the hang of it and you follow the pattern and the video correctly. So let's get back into making this. Hey guys, I'm back from the post office. I've been back for a couple of hours. It's the evening of the next day, and this is how much we have progressed with the pouch or the case. You can see the pockets, and I made a mistake. So after 5 pockets, I made 5 pockets here. Also, I did not realize that I divided the video and did the same steps that I was doing in the middle on this edge. So now I have to frog 2 rows, and keep in mind that I am frogging the correct amount and not too much. So let's frog and let's continue making this. I hope it goes well. I did not like it, but thank God I caught it that I did some mistake, or else I wouldn't have known. So let's continue making this and I will update you on how it's going. Hey guys, I am back from running some errands since morning. I had some work, so I went out with my mother, and now I'm back. We will continue working on the crochet hook case, which is almost done. After I am done with almost 80% of it, I thought maybe I did not need the cover design, because I don't think I might have enough for the cover of the second half. I hope I do. I'm really playing yarn chicken here. So let's see. And if I fold the cover like this, so you can see, 1 second, that almost half the cover is left. I'm still doing this. This will be folded on the green side itself. So here, this much is left. After that, I will also join it with the green panel here. So, and the yarn I have left with is only this, maybe 10 to 20 grams more, I think. I have no idea. So let's hope we have enough yarn to complete the hook case. And this is how the inside of the case is looking. As you can see, there are 10 pockets in total to keep hooks, and since it's crochet, there are additional additional holes between the stitches. So if I have additional hooks that are not like more than 10 hooks, I can easily fix them here. I will attach my stitch markers here, so I have plenty of room to organize my hooks from the smaller millimeter to the largest, which will be good. I'll just have a little difficulty putting my rubber handle hooks because the rubber creates friction with the fabric. The steel ones will easily go inside the pockets. Apart from that, we are on track. This is how the pattern is looking for the cover. So let's continue making this and I will update you on how it's going. So it's already done. You can see I made a loop here this side so that I can close the case, and then I'll fix a button here. I have to find a large button so that I can close the case. I also did a row, a border you can say, of single crochet all around so that it can have a neat edge. As you can see, the pink border for pink and the green for green, and this is how much green yarn I have left and still attached. I am thinking maybe I will sew some loops so that I can fix my stitch markers easily on the top of the case. I'll see. I have not decided. I will let you know. Apart from that, I did not have enough pink yarn to, make the borders. So luckily I found a pink crochet granny square in the same packet, and I have to frog that to use it and make the borders. So good thing about that. This is the case. This is how it's looking. I like it very much. And let's see how I am able to put my hooks after I'm done with everything, and I will show it to you. Hear me out, guys. This is done. Ends woven, everything, and I could not find a wooden button large enough for this loop to fix. So I thought, I don't know if it will work. We'll see. Why not crochet a kind of a circle, and then I will make two sides of it, join it all around, stuff a little fiber, poly fiber, to make it fluffy, like a fabric button, you can say. And I have enough yarn to do that. Just a small circle, not too big, in pink obviously. And then I will stitch it up on the green side for the pink loop around and close the case. Let's try. It's just in my head. I'm running the thoughts. I have no idea if it will work. Also, I used a 5.5 for the whole case, so I will also use a 5.5 for the button. If not, I will lower the hook size to a 4mm. That is not, all this button and everything so-called is not in the tutorial. I'm just thinking out loud to you guys, and let's see if it works. So let's see. Before making the button, I have put the loop like this, and obviously the loop should be smaller than the button. So I will first measure the approx length of the loop, and then see how much bigger I have to do the button, the both sides, and then I will make the circle. Maybe 2 to 3 rounds if I use a 4mm hook, or a 5.5, so 2 rounds. Let's see. I think I will use a 4mm hook because a 5.5 to make a small circle is a large hook according to me. So let's switch down, size down to a 4mm hook and crochet a fabric button for this hook case. It's done. So this is the circle. I made 3 rounds, and yes, I also made it with double crochets. So first was a 6 double crochet round, second was an increase round, and the third round was increase and a single double crochet. One double crochet. So now if I can show you, this locks with this so-called circle or button, you can say, like this. And yes, I sew half of it with the cover and half I left like a flap, so that the loop stays like this and can be stuck here, if you know what I mean. So this is closed. What this does is it closes the sack, the case, sorry. Also, because I sew the button almost halfway through here, it won't let the button come off or get loose within couple of days or as I use it for long term. So now let's organize the hooks and our case will be filled and done. So let's give the hooks a new place. We are finally done. After 2.5 days, the case is ready. As I showed you, I have kept every hook, and because some of the hooks have handles, so the 9mm hook, the most largest hook, I had to make loops to fit it here. I don't use it much, so it will be there. The rest are here. The 5.5 has a handle, it does not go beyond this. 5mm one also has a handle. I also have 5.5 and 5 without handles. And these are all the hooks. These are the stitch markers. I have 2 of the plastic needles here. I have 4 needles here, 2 plastic and 2 metal. So this is all the crochet tools you can say I have. And I can close this. And I can close this with this button. So that will be it for this vlog, guys. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked this vlog, and if you want to watch future vlogs from me, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye guys.